today to join the annual meeting, your annual meeting. My name is Joshua Mom, I'm the chair of the Young Fellows Association for this year. I'm really looking forward to this upcoming year and looking forward to everyone's participation. So this is just a little bit of an overview of what we were going to discuss today. We're going to start off with, I'm going to provide a little bit of a overview of the Young Fellows Association for those of you who are familiar, to refresh your memories, and for those of you who are newer to the Young Fellows Association, just a little bit of in the way of background. Then we'll review our work groups. Then we have two guests, Dr. Turner, who's the Director of Member Services, and Dr. Meredith, who's the President of the college. And we're actually going to move up the order a little bit before the work group overviews, and have Dr. Meredith has already joined us to get his comments and thoughts. And then we'll have a little bit more time for question and answers, though we certainly will allow for some time with Dr. Meredith as well to share his insights with regards to the college and his vision. And then we'll finish up at 5:45. So a little bit about the Young Fellows Association. Honestly, I actually didn't realize the length of the history of the Young Fellows Association. The college has long been interested in the opinions of younger fellows. Really starting back in September of 1969, an ad hoc committee was formed to study the relationships with younger surgeons. And the actual first meeting of the Young Surgeon Representatives was in November of 1971. The acronym for this society was quite long, CSRYS, as you can see there. But in 1975, it became a standing committee of the college. And in 1980, CSRYS changed its name to the Committee on Young Surgeons. So there's a few pictures. This is actually a picture from 1972, one of the early meetings of the Committee on Young Surgeons, or the CRYS as it was called at that point. And they were deliberating on suggestions they could make to the college on how to continue to be relevant for surgeons who are newer in their practices. This is a picture from 1980. This is a booth that was set up at the Clinical Congress at that time to share information about the role that younger surgeons could play within the college. And this was a picture taken of that group from the 1980 meeting. And you can see there are approximately the same number of governing council members as there is now, as we'll see in a moment. So really the current era of the Committee of Young Surgeons was really in 2009, I should say, not 2019, when it became the Young Fellows Association. And really, young fellows are categorized by the college as individuals who are 45 years or younger. And really, the role of the Young Fellows Association is really to make sure that we are able to adequately represent the issues that are important to individuals that are newer in practice. Because certainly the concerns, there's going to be a lot of commonality between fellows of all variety of ages and practice types and stage of practice. But there may be issues that may be more relevant to individuals that are earlier in their practices. And the real reason that the college has paid so much attention to making sure the younger voices are heard is to ensure that these issues are appropriately addressed and appropriately considered. So this is the current members of the Governing Council of the Young Fellows Association. There are 15 members of the Governing Council. And in a moment, we'll see the structure, but all of you are members of the Young Fellows Association. The Governing Council's role is really to help facilitate involvement of all younger fellows within the college structure, and really is a facilitation role by and large to make sure that younger fellows are represented throughout the college in a variety of committees as well as leadership roles. So as I had alluded to, the Governing Council is made of 15 members, and we are divided within the pillars. And these are the 5 current pillars of the college. And each of these pillars has an associated work group. And you, all of you on this Zoom meeting, are encouraged to participate in these pillars. These membership within these work groups is not limited to the members of the Governing Council. In fact, most of the members within these work groups should be individuals from the Young Fellows Association outside of the Governing Council. Additionally, the members of the Young Fellows Association are involved as liaisons or representatives on nearly every single committee and council of the college.